Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Thief Gold. In the last episode, we were contacted by a woman named Victoria to steal a magical sword from a nobleman named Constantine. His mansion, Victoria told us, was confusing to navigate in and would consist of some magical traps and deterrents of thieves. The sword that we're interested in is supposedly on display in the upper levels of the mansion. We have so far found these statements, or at the very least, about the traps and deterrents to be true. Constantine himself has proven to be quite an eccentric individual, and his mansion is a bit of a, as Garrett put it, madhouse. We found rooms that are upside down with tables and chairs placed on the walls and ceiling. It's magical, some of it, as well as flames burn upside down. It would seem Constantine is interested in nature magic and may also be a member of the Order of the Vine, similar to Victoria. Perhaps they are rivals. Victoria is looking to claim the sword for her own use, or to prove that she can acquire it from him. In any case, let's take stock of the situation we find ourselves in currently. We've been required to pick up 1,200 in additional loot, and we've acquired that much at least. We still have not found the sword. It does say searching upstairs, and we are on the 3rd floor currently. We will also need to leave the mansion with the sword when we finally find it. We have 1,566 in total wealth so far. 5 mines. A key that we got from a guard. We've found several copies of this key scattered about. A key that we found inside what I suspect was Constantine's bedroom, which unlocks things that the other keys do not. 2 healing potions left, 4 flash bombs as well. For our arrows, we have 20 broadheads, 18 water arrows, 7 fire, 8 moss, and 2 rope arrows. We also have apparently 3 noisemakers. We must have started with these. Anyway, when we left off, we had explored about half of Constantine's mansion, I feel. We ended the episode here, exploring a little bit of the gardens in a wilder section of it, and found a passage up in this tree's boughs. Let's continue to explore the opposite direction. And I tried off screen, by the way. We cannot fit into this. I don't think there would be anything down in the center of the tree's trunk. I do not think we can make this jump without falling, so let's go ahead and grasp. Oops. Oh! The rope arrow, and I'm just going to go ahead and reload the game now. As opposed to keeping the rope arrow awkwardness there. Oh, game. Really? So this happens a lot. Maybe we have to reposition the rope arrow. I like to think we don't, though. There we go. The game sometimes gets stuck when mantling, and we can get stuck on objects in this game as well. I really should be quick saving more often than I do, but I don't want to be tempted to reload if things go poorly for me. That's why I'm giving myself just one such quick save. I see what looks like a box on the top of this beam, right there. No, it is not. Let me take a look at the beam a little bit more. That's just the top of a beam. No, nothing there. We cannot make that jump. It would seem Constantine is involved in illusions as well. Unless this is literally a portal to some other dimension we're seeing here. I doubt that's the case. But it could be. The amount of magic in the Thief series was generally kept to a low amount in most of the missions. Enemies can cast magic spells, though. I think this was noticeable in Thief Deadly Shadows in particular. It could be that this place is just painted to look like this. But I doubt it. It's not walls, because we can see beyond the entry that we took. And the clouds are moving. Nice perspective trap, not trap, deterrent here to confuse you. Very brightly lit, tile everywhere. I don't think we go this way. Though there is a vine.
Look over there.
Thought I saw something.
You see something? Oh well. Don't know what it was.
I don't see why I should have to be the one down.
They're not looking down here, but that's going to be difficult. Let's not go that way.
Over there. I saw something. I don't like this place at all.
I don't like anything on this side. Too many guards, too bright, too loud. We've seen other greeny passages. Let's try seeing if a different passage will let us circumvent those guards. Seems like a weird way to display a magic sword also, doesn't it? You have to navigate through a maze to see it. But perhaps Constantine has a way to magically teleport himself and those who he wants to see the sword up to see it.
Must have been rats.
Well, we got around those two guards. We apparently have to hop up here. Garrett cannot make this step. It's just too tall for him. He won't do it. I don't want to make a lot of noise. There it is, everyone. Suspended. Above a pedestal of some sort, it looks like. I will tell you that this is what is suspending the sword. And while it looks like you can stick an arrow into it and climb down to get it, you cannot do that. I'm pretty sure that if we stick an arrow into this, it will be destroyed. Let's quick save and show you. This causes the sword to clatter onto the platform now as well. So we don't want to do that, I think. We could fall down there to get the sword. But that's quite a fall. I think we will live on hard difficulty level with 1 hit point left. We'll go ahead and put some moss down there. Oh, or not, apparently. We'll put it in the air above the sword. Let's not do that either.
Boss is dangerous today.
I thought he'd a good mood.
Yeah, I told you. Good moods. That's the worst.
That was another interesting conversation from the guards. Remember these, by the way, everyone. It will come back. I'll explain things in the future to you as well. In a different mission.
Something made a noise. Oh, hush.
Get back here, you coward!
All the guards are on super high alert. If so, I'm thinking of trying to knock out 2 of the guards here. that means we're going to need to soften the approach to them. At the very least, that archer needs to be removed. We haven't knocked out any guards yet. So I would like to do so here.
Nothing there now.
Alright, that should be enough space for us to go and knock one of them out. Now we just need to time it correctly. Oh, that's bad. But good to know that they can immediately whirl around if they so desire to do so.
What I see there. Come out and fight me! Just the wind, I guess.
There's what we're here for, everyone. I can't just drop the guard down there. It'll kill him. That fall. Holy crap, that was close. Okay, archer next.
There! Oh, got you scared? That was your last chance.
Don't make me come find you.
I didn't think he would see us, but that will really make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Where did he go now? Okay, you tapper.
Don't see anything recently. I've been seeing things.
I want to wait now and see. Listen to their footsteps. That sound that we're hearing right there means a guard is looking for us actively. It's slower than normal. We want to wait here. It sounds like he's also down there, though.
I know you're around here somewhere.
I don't see why I should have to be the one down here in the cold and the dark and the
for it. This is where it gets really difficult, though, for us. We can jump over there. We could potentially just run and fall to get it. But I think we can use our 2 remaining rope arrows, 3 rope arrows, to help us get this. But we're gonna make noise now when we stick those arrows into the wooden roof, which might alert the guards. Okay, let's try this. He's behind us right now. I don't think we'll need another, but we might. Okay, this will be the quick save for the mission. This is really difficult thanks to how rope arrows sometimes work.
Hey! You! Charge! Hey, I saw something over here.
Well, that didn't work at all for us. We missed the rope arrow when I leapt. Okay. We need to get back to that spot. We've prepared that spot for our eventual taking of that sword. Oh. We have a single rope arrow left. I'm a little lost as well. I think I'm on the other... Yeah, we're on the other side of the mansion. So when I do the quick saves, I generally will only be reloading if the game itself has done something that's not right, like a moss arrow in the air, for example. But I'm not going to reload that if I miss a jump, only if the rope arrow gave me trouble. So we have got to climb back up there. And do this again.
Seems peaceful enough now.
Oh, this is so frustrating. I think we just race past the guards, as long as there isn't any archers.
Hey, who are you? was yours.
Come
back here
fight
and
me,
fight.
you coward!
Get the chopper. You'll regret it. Hey, come back here.
Time to take my new sword and get out of this crazy place.
All right, everyone. Sword acquired. No, this is bad. We don't want to be up there. All right. I think it's safe. I think it's safe. Whew. Okay. Let's get back down to the garden. Oh. Oh no, game, please. Okay, please don't get me stuck. I want to make it over here, everyone. Okay, no. Good, okay. Alright. Now, this magic sword has something magical about it that we can notice right now that we've taken it. Notice our darkness level, everyone. Okay, I'm trying to guess. This is a good spot to show you. Let's move ahead a little bit more, and then I'll do so. I would like to find an area where it's not incredibly dark. We're going to sprint around this guy. When he walks here and moves to the right, we will run through that opening.
Strange noise.
This is probably a good place, everyone, to show you. No, it's not. We're either totally dark or really well lit. But I guess I'll try my best to explain. You might remember... Actually, let's see. No, I can't. I'll eventually show you, everyone. Don't worry. We haven't explored that side yet of the garden, so that's my next target. Okay, see our light level at the moment when my bow is drawn, as opposed to when it is not. You might remember that our sword did the same thing. But Constantine's sword does not. We remain in the shadow, at the light level the shadow provides to us, even when this sword is drawn, allowing us to kill people far easier.
What I see there. Nothing there now.
More flower beds.
And
That guard walked from that passage.
who's there? Hello? noise stopped.
And is now walking back in that direction. Oh, nice. Some gold placed back here. Hello. We'll want to investigate that, but let's not do so at the moment. He does walk into that other room briefly. More strange plants. No arrows or the like, no treasure hidden in this room, but there is a door here. Which Constantine's key opens. You might remember that Constantine had asked someone who was spying in the garden to not do so. I think this was the area they were talking about. Mr. Constantine, I do hope that our final renovations have met with your approval, and I would again like to thank you for your business. As one of the few late architecture houses in the city, we found that we have quite a bit of proving ourselves to do, and the patronage of someone such as yourself is always appreciated. If there's anything else that you would like built or modified, please let us know. Please also rest assured that we have no objections to taking further payment in this form, though we are of course deeply curious as to where you obtained such a quantity of raw gold. Lionel Carthman. Alright, well, that's proof that the house was built the way, probably, we've seen it designed. Raquel's Tome of Magic, Introduction. It is the erudite practitioner of magic who, in these days of pseudo-wizards and carelessly wielding enchanted materials, retains the secrets of commanding the powerful sorcery found in the world of nature. For it was from listening to the hidden whispers of ancient oaks, of creeping vines, of desert sandstone pillars, that civilized people first learned the abstruse ways of magic. And that's the pagans symbol we've seen before in the intro videos. So they deal with nature magic, which would make sense. And they worship someone named the Trickster. So perhaps Constantine follows that religion. I don't know where that guard is, so we're going to stay here until we hear footsteps. And I'm going to want to put out one of these lights so I can hear it a bit easier. He's getting closer. He's in this room. He just left. gonna wait till he comes back into this hallway before we take a look at that strange bathtub of water stream that was in the ceiling. There's only one rope arrow left. We're going to just have to navigate this a bit more carefully. That leads to the remainder of the first floor we haven't yet explored.
Nothing there now.
I think we can put a rope arrow through this. I can just barely see the wood here. Nothing in the fireplace. I wonder if there's anything above the fireplace, though. I can't see it from here. There might be something actually up on the beams as well. Let's check them too. There is. Oh no! Fire, water, and moss arrows up here. Good thing we had all those healing potions. Now getting down here is going to be tricky because I don't know where the guard's located. We might be able to see him walk in here. I can't remember where this overlooks. And the water is likely the why we can't hear any sounds from the garden any longer. Let's just do it, Tim. There's a guard. It sounds like he's at least patrolling in that area. Let's get on. By that area, I mean this hallway. He has a key on his belt, but we likely already have that key. I think that leads back to the kitchen and the dining room. So we only have these rooms left to explore. Suppose where Constantine entertains guests, some of them at least. Let's see where this guard goes when he patrols down that passageway. If he goes to the end of the hallway, for example, and turns around and then goes into one of the rooms, I want to know. Okay, he rounds the corner. And then comes back and turns around again very quick. No, that's a different guard. I have the information I need.
Someone making noise? Oh, wow.
Oh, this is going to be really awkward, though.
Hear that? We'll teach him to mess with us.
Back to the gardens,
Scared, are we?
into one of the pools. Darn it. There's still a room down there we haven't searched, at least one. I suppose we can just go. We have more than enough money, I suspect. 2,556.
It seems peaceful enough now.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Okay, and we're leaving this place. That was an accidental firing of that. I meant to put it away. There's a guard who walks out of this door if it's the same guard between the kitchens, and he'll turn back around and go back inside that door more or less after it opens. So we'll stay here and watch him, and when he does so, we can then kind of trail him. Here he comes now. Let's get some free dinner while we're here. Alright, everyone. Unless we mess up leaping onto this rope arrow, that will do it for us. I missed. Well, that's an instance when that wasn't the rope arrow's fault. That was Tim misjudging the angle he needed. That was embarrassing. If we had died from that fall, that would have been hilarious. Well, we did it. Difficulty hard. got the sword. Got seen by quite a few guards there, but we still got it. And we didn't have to kill anybody. And I'm pretty sure we only knocked out 2 guards. Awesome. Wow. We got almost every coin. I think there was another room towards the entrance. Right there at the very end. We could have maybe have gotten it, but with all the guards in that area now on high alert, I wasn't going to make the attempt at it. Looks like it was less than... We left less than 100 gold in this mission. So overall, I think this went extremely well. Awesome. Alright guys, well thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care everyone. Actually everyone, I was about to end it, but I think we will be seeing a cutscene as a reward for retrieving the sword. So let's watch that together before we go ahead and end the episode.
Garrett, it's Victoria. I trust you made it back alive. You've done well, Garrett. Come with me and bring the sword. There is someone you have to meet. It's time for the payment you've been promised.
Yes.
A refreshment, Mr. Garrett. I'm in the possession of a superior brandy that has the most restorative effect.
I prefer my payment in cash, not liquor, Mr.
My apologies. I've been watching you, Mr. Garrett, so closely, in fact, that I'm afraid I'd forgotten we haven't actually met yet. I am Constantine.
All this time I thought you were gonna pay me. You've brought me here to kill me?
But you have it all wrong, Mr. Garrett. Would it surprise you to know that it was I who hired you to steal my own sword? Yes. You see, Victoria and I are...
Old associates.
Yes. You were being tested, do you understand? And I must say, you more than live up to your reputation. You are quite an extraordinary thief.
Testing me? What is it you want from me, Constantine?
I am a collector, Mr. Garrett. But there are some items that are not available for purchase. They must be acquired using other means. In this case, the item in question would be best acquired by thieving. Not simple thieving, no. I need an artist like yourself.
What exactly is this item?
It is the gemstone called the Eye, for its unusual
Appearance.
Yes. Kept hidden in the sealed cathedral deep inside the halls of the scum Hammerites. Oh, but forgive me. You are possibly friendly with the Order of the Hammer.
No. Fanatics make unreliable friends.
Excellent. I am prepared to offer you quite a sum. 100,000 upon receipt of the Eye.
I don't see how I can refuse such an offer.
Marvelous. Victoria can fill you in on all the particulars. And Mr. Garrett, the sword, keep it. You have earned it, but also, I believe you'll find it useful in your quest.